Hello YouTube, this is my video on a buyer beware of the Fram air filters that you can pick up at most auto parts stores or Walmart. Um, I do not recommend buying these because I've bought quite a few in the past, and if you can see what's going on in there, every time and every one that I've bought, th that happens after about maybe a week or 2 weeks of it being in the car. I think it's a heat thing, but if you see there, it's warped as well. Like it's not completely seated. And that's because I made sure to check that it was on right, but it just did that. It warped. It was a lot worse when I took it out, but I guess because it's been in my room, it hasn't really been affected by heat, so it's kind of just gone back, but it completely warped there. I mean, I don't know why it did that. And not only that, when I pulled it out, there was some strings in here. I don't know what those were from, but there was some strings hanging in there that were just I think it I think it's part of that. But there was some kind of fiber just hanging in there, like two of them were just hanging there in there. And yeah, um I only bought it because I needed a replacement because I had messed up the OEM that I had purchased before that. It was a Motorcraft. And yeah, I mean, I've bought this particular one twice, and it did the same thing with the first one. It got all warped in the corner there. It was really weird. And I had checked for fitment. This is the right one, but it's just the heat or something. This thing just reacts very poorly with heat because I've bought in the square ones as well, and the same thing happens. Like one corner just kind of just flexes inside, and yeah, that's just not good because I'm gonna assume that I can see the dirt right there that it might have just sucked in to the actual intake portion. Um, so I highly suggest do not buy these Fram ones. They're cheap. I mean, you can even see there they're made in Mexico, so they're not worth it. These ones, the conical or the square ones, they're just bad air filters. I don't know what's going on with them. They used to be pretty decent, but then somebody told me they switched to making them in Mexico, and now they're just garbage. I wouldn't buy them, especially with this one. There was actual you know string or some kind of fiber hanging in there that possibly could have been sucked into my intake and into the motor. I don't know if that would have done anything. I'm pretty sure it would have, but I mean that's unacceptable. You shouldn't. No, it's only $12, but still, I mean, all that dirt going in there, possible fibers flowing into your intake, that could cause a lot more damage to your motor. So, yeah, go ahead and stay away from these Fram ones. Just all of them, these ones, the square ones. And if you like my videos, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm trying to get more videos out, but I've been kind of busy. But thank you for watching, and this is my buyer beware video on Fram air filters. Have a good day.